let me introduce myself first of all. Okay, I haven't had an opportunity to meet all of you yet, so I'm not familiar with your names, but I'll introduce myself. I'm Miss Salome. Okay, can everyone say that name? Salome. Salome. Okay, that's my name, and I work here with grade 5C and 5A. Okay, so I'll be co-teaching with Miss Marian for this literacy block. Okay, reading and writing, and then in the mornings I'm with Miss Shobana, co-teaching with her for languages. Okay, all right. Okay, I don't think I will be able to remember all your names in a snap. Okay, but I mean to. Okay, so just forgive me if I don't know your names right away. Okay, I'll keep listening and learning. Okay, I know your name, Shakur, and I know Divya. I know Tanya. So that's as far as I come. Okay. Okay, so for today, Miss Marian will introduce our content objective. Okay, and we'll start with that. Okay.
How do we become better readers? Shall I write it up?
Objective, we need to remember some key words. Okay? Shall I write that up, Ms. Marian? Okay. So the key words that we need to remember today are the 5-finger rule. Some of you are nodding, so I know that you know what that means. Okay? Finger rule, and look how nicely Miss Marian has written that out for us. Okay? Another important phrase that we have to remember is read to self. Have you heard that one? Yeah? Read to self. Yeah? Okay. Thank you, Miss Marian. I'm sorry for making you get up a couple of times. Okay, so are we good with that? We have a content objective and we have a language objective. Okay, shall we begin the lesson then? Okay, so I got out of bed this morning, and beside me on a little table were 3 books. Okay, I was kind of curious. One looked pretty interesting, and it was called The Rough-Faced Girl. Okay? The Rough-Faced Girl. That's the book that I first picked up. Okay? And then I started reading it, and I was able to read it with ease. I could just relax, sit back, and really enjoy the story. Okay? And then I said to myself, this is pretty cool. No struggle at all. That's the perfect book for me. Okay? And then I picked up another book. And this one, I took a picture of myself reading that. It's a book that's fairly thick, and you know what it was called? Engineering Thermodynamics. That's what my husband does. He's an engineer, okay? So he had left that on the little table. And I thought, okay, why not give it a shot? So I picked up this book, Engineering Thermodynamics. What do you think my experience was? Great? Or not so great? What do you think?
Not No, I considered it.
Why? Why do you think it was not so great?
Because you're not related as
There you go. I really don't know the first thing about engineering, right? And picking up that book and just leafing through those pages didn't help. None of it made sense. The words were too hard for me. I didn't have any idea what all of that meant. But I persisted and I read one page and then another, and I said, I don't think this is what I need to be doing right now. Okay? And then finally, I picked up another book, and it was called To Sell is Human. Okay? It's a guy by the name of David Pink. And I picked that up, and when I read, wow, I couldn't tear myself away from the book. Okay? So I became a real nose in the book reader. You know who a nose in the book reader is?
no.
Someone who's really interested. Okay? So those were the three experiences with I had with three different books.
And we'd like to pause now, so Melissa, if you have any questions, let them know, and she can tell you what just happened. Would you like to turn to your partners and say, what was Salome talking about? What was Miss Salome talking about? You'd like to say,
Tell them to
Miss Salome, is English your first language?
No, it isn't. My first language is Malayalam.
And you were reading these books in English?
That's right, because I enjoy the language. Once I learned it, I enjoyed reading in English more than I enjoyed reading in Malayalam. Can you believe that?
So how do you know when a book is just right for you?
Miss Mariam, I use something called five-finger rule.
Can you tell us about that?
I'm wondering if someone in this class can teach us about that. Whoa! Lots of hands going up. Miss Mariam, would you like to pick someone?
I would love to hear what Divya has to say about the five-finger rule.
So, if you don't understand more than 3 words, so each word you don't know will count. You get up to 5, it's not good, just write it. It's harder. And if you get 0 or 1, it's too easy. To get around 2 or 3, it's just right.
What did you just hear her say, Pauline?
That you have to count the words that you know and don't know, and based on the number of words you know and don't know, it can help you decide what book is right for you.
And so, what did you hear Polani say?
He said
What about the five-finger rule?
you have to count up to 5, and if you're at 5, it's not a good book for you. So choose around 3, and
try it?
Sure.
Shall I try it? I was given a book yesterday and I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Someone came to my door and gave it to me. And I'm really excited to read it because it's got this really pretty picture on the front with a mountain and a man walking. And I think I would like this book because I like walking and I like being in the mountains. And it looks really pretty. Yes,
How
Shakwa?
can you read it when it's like so small and it's kind of like a different language?
But it's small, it's going to be easy. It's a small book.
But you cannot read what language which even though it's small.
But I chose this book. This is the book I want to read. I like the picture. I'm gonna try read it.
That's too small.
Okay, you're right. I think my 5 fingers are already down. I can't read the first 5 words. I did not pick a just right book. Axel, could you pass me those 2 boxes behind you?